Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Leonard sets a screen for Wall. Oh, Griffin in position and stolen by James. Hachimura kicks to O'Neal. Back to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Jack's got 3 assists now in this one. And Griffin slams it in.
Oh, Blake Griffin at one time the best athlete in the league, showing off his skills athletically again. I love it.
And here's Martin. 12 points for him. And stolen by Leonard. The 3 from Garland. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. Yeah, the defender all over it.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
And the Lakers with some changes. The kid comes in for LeBron. Kobe is subbed in for Hachimura. And Doris, I heard a famous coach talking about, quote, the human nature things that a team has to beat before they even get on the court. Can you talk about that?
Oh, Kevin, it's such a great point. So, for instance, is the team in it collectively? Do they care who's getting the shots, the rebounds, and the attention from the media? Or are they about the team and collective success? Human nature is a part of this.
Here's Garland following the bucket by the Lakers. Shot clock at 6. And here's Wall outside. Money with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 33, Kareem.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Clippers. 4-point game. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
And it's Leonard missing.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
They double him with Wall. Martin the pass to Kobe. Griffin with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup. Griffin's got 6.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Bryant. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Kobe's got his first points of the game.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Griffin a screen on Martin. Pass to Griffin. Wide open look. A rebound by the Lakers. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a creative jam by Kobe.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month. The Lakers second.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
McAdoo is checked in for the Clippers.
I admire that Blake Griffin has a willingness now to play whatever role and contribute whatever way he can to the success of this group. That's big time. Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Here's Leonard following the 3 by the Lakers. Shoots over Kobe, and again it's the Clippers missing.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Money passes to Martin. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Garland. Beal on the double team. Here's Money. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Leonard. The Lakers with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in this game. Out to the wing. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so here are the Clippers following the three by the Lakers. The three from Garland. It's Martin on the wing, guarded by Garland. Kept alive. Pass to Money. Outside, Kobe. There's the screen. 4 on the clock. Rebounded by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's the Kid, guarded by Garland. Griffin with the steal. Garland left side. Trying to get something going. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Griffin down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, the defense gives Griffin their best effort on the interior, but this guy just has an understanding of how to draw that contact.
The Lakers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Outside, Bryant. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Well, shaky start. He's putting that in the rear view and finding his groove.
Pass to Griffin. Clippers moving the ball around. Cleans it! Kawhi! Kaboom!
Boy, this guy doing his job spacing the floor. He had 2 triples in the first, and he just gets his 3rd to go.
They set the screen. Here's the Kid. Beyond the arc. Traps in the tray. The Kid's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Griffin. He had 10 points in the win against Denver.
Then let's talk about his passing, guys. Let's remember he also did an excellent job of finding guys in their right spots.
Leonard, no luck.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Lets it go from deep. Money, no good.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Garland. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Pass to Money. Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Money. Sinks the three-pointer. Money's got 9 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Bounce pass from Garland. Garland with the screen for Beal. Back to Garland. And the 3 off target.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And stolen by McAdoo. 40 seconds left here in the second. They set the pick. The wide open look here for Garland. Buries the long-range jumper. Garland's got his 2nd basket of the night.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
Johnson outside. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Money. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. 12 points for Money.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
To the paint. Garland kicks to Leonard. Here's the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. 16 points for Kawhi Leonard, and the first half is now in the books. Lakers on top. They lead by 12. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
59. The Clippers, 57.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're efficient. They play to their strengths. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they take shots they feel confident about. If they don't feel confident, they make the next pass.
And now, fellas, it's time to go to one of our favorite segments. It's the Power Rankings.
You take a look at the Lakers, not much movement from them up or down, which isn't a bad thing. They've just shown force in their conference.
Yeah, they've established themselves as one of the premier teams. Marching towards that finish line, they're hoping to build on what they've done so far.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Lakers leading by 12. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with James. Then it's Martin. And there's Bryant. And it's Doncic in at point guard. That's the Laker 5. Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Kobe. Offline with his 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Beal. Here's McAdoo. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Martin. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Beal. The Lakers with the rebound. Martin's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Doncic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
And the first one drops.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And Wall kicks to Jamison. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebound the Lakers.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Lakers leading by 14. Doncic outside. Wall with the steal.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the exception.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Doncic against Wall. Wall with the steal. Leonard dishes the Wall. Outside for Beal. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Clippers trail by 12. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back over to you, Kevin.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Kobe passes to Doncic. Doncic with a screen on Leonard. Here's Bryant. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Bryant's got 8 points. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leonard looking around. Back to Wall. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Doncic. Kobe against Leonard. Bryant right side. Shoots over Leonard. No good off the front iron.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Outside Wall. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc. 14 points for him.
Yeah, I mean, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there, and one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 7. Oh, it Explosive move by Doncic.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. O'Neal's check in for Abdul-Jabbar. And let's quickly check out the best young defenders, how they've been playing in the low post lately. Your rookie block leaders for the past month. You look at Martin, second in the NBA, a great defender. And, of course, Money, he shows up in that same conversation.
Just a productive month for both of these young guys with regard to their rim protection.
Wall's shot is off. Lakers leading by 12. LeBron outside. Leonard with the steal. Shoots over James. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Leonard's got 21 in the game.
Shooting off the dribble is probably one of the toughest skills in the NBA, but Kawhi has it mastered.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. And stolen by Leonard. Now here's Beal. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. The kick out to LeBron. The Clippers grab the miss. Now Wall. He's got 14. They set the pick. Down low. Here's McAdoo. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. McAdoo's got it back down to within single digits for the Clippers. They get the rebound. O'Neal.
Looking now at the numbers for James. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging 11 points a game, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
The kid, he's checked in for the Lakers. Money comes in for Martin. That one is no good.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Outside, Wall. Pass to McAdoo. It's blocked by Shaq. It's out of bounds. He's touched by O'Neal. And the Clippers making a switch here. Garland's checked in. Here's Garland. He's got 5. Clock at 4. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. DB, given his accuracy, do you think Darius Garland will ever be in the 50-40-90 club?
You know what, Kevin? I think very few people have ever done it. Do I believe Darius Garland has the talent to do it? No question about it. He is a tremendous shooter and an electric young guard in this league.
Throw good, Garland. And GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life, and his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
No good on the second free throw.
Boy, Darius Garland is a fantastic scorer already, and I think there's tremendous upside yet.
And he nails the third. Lakers leading by 6. Here's the kid. He's got 14. Here's Money. That's him. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Check in for the Lakers. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Luka Doncic.
And you can never fully predict these long-term trends, but it's apparent that the production has been on the decline here a bit. That doesn't mean it will stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just about the scoring.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at the Lakers. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, the Los Angeles Clippers just way behind.
Well, for the Lakers, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Here's the kid, Darius Garland picking up that last pass. Check his screen on Jamison. The kid passes to Martin. Over Wall. Fades. Rebound by Jamison. Jamison's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint, here's Wall, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The competitive firewall plays with is admirable. Fantastic at just figuring out ways to attract contact.
Shooting 2.
His free throw is good.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
And so Wall nails both of them. Lakers leading by 4. Outside, Martin. Pass to Money. Back to Martin. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's the kid. Jamison covering. The kid can't hit. Clippers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Garland with the bucket.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
Martin with it. He's got 16. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
And Wall kicks to Garland. O'Neal with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Lets the 3 fly. And the basket by Money. Money's got 5 points in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. Pass the Wall. Just 5 to shoot. That 3 off the mark.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
It's good from long range. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Well, Kobe has terrific vision and knows when to get it to his teammates.
Here's McAdoo. Fires for 3. And John Wall with the 3. Wall's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Clippers. Lakers leading by 4. Outside, Martin. Pass to Money. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Wall. Rebound by the kid. Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Here's Money. He's got 20. To the left wing. Here's the kid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Lakers have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point. For the Clippers, Griffin comes in for Jamison. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Kawhi Leonard. Clippers trail by 9. Wall passes to Garland.
2 minutes.
Here's McAdoo, defended by Abdul-Jabbar. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Off target with his 3. Lakers shooting 47% from the field in the third. Wall against Martin. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Clippers with the ball. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting 1. First personal foul. Third.
Jackson's checked in for McAdoo. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Here's Martin. He's got 19. Pass to Money. Martin with a screen on Garland. Money, no good. Griffin with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Mathurin for 3. Lakers with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Martin goes in. A 3 three-point game such a big part of the NBA? Let's see the best teams at it. The Lakers, number 1.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Beal's checked in for the Clippers. And both free throws good for Martin. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Over to the left wing. Top of the key, Beal. Shoots it. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Beal's got his second bucket.
Well, off the screen, you can see Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
Martin, the pass to Money. Back to Martin. Lakers passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Money. A three-pointer is right on target. Money's got 11 points here in just the second half. Kicks it out to Garland. Griffin sets the screen for Garland. From deep three-point land. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers lead by 11. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Wall on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Griffin. And it's Redick in at the 2 spot. And he gets it to go.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Garland. Rebounded by the Lakers.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Ryan's got space, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Lakers lead by 15. And so Garland will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Griffin kicks to Garland. To Redick. In the corner, it's Griffin. Hits the jumper in space.
Well, that's setting up Blake Griffin for success. Give him some credit for using the opportunity on the catch to just rise and fire.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Martin's in the post, guarded by Garland. Here's the kid. Drains the three-pointer. The kid's got 21 in the game.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Pass to Money. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Redick. Money, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Garland, the pass to Redick. Here's Leonard. Leonard finagling one in close.
Starting to look like one of those nights for Kawhi Leonard when he's absolutely dominant on the offensive end.
To the kid. Martin up top, guarded by Garland. Shot from the wing, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And that one, good.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Bryant. Over Beal. Bryant's shot is off. Clippers trail by 15. And that's a foul called on Money. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Clippers making a switch here. Jamison's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, number 4, Antoine Jamison.
Here's Garland. That's tipped. And now Martin pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And then jammed down. He flies right over Antoine Jamison.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their Connected Cam. And that one's good, Griffin.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And here's Kobe. Pass to Money. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Jamison's got 5 rebounds tonight. Leonard with the ball. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. The 3. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Jamison.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Pass to Money. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Money, no good. Clippers trail by 12. Griffin dishes to Garland. Puts it up from 12. 5 on the clock. Beal from long range. Connects from three-point range. Beal's got it back down to single digits for the Clippers. Here's Martin. Now here's Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar. A screen on Leonard. Bryant. Oh, jam by Kobe.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Beal the pass to Jamison. Outside Leonard takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And finished off by Bryant.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Garland. Back to Leonard. Outside for Griffin. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Leonard. Again, the miss by Kobe. Clippers trail by 10. From past the arc. Money with the rebound. Money's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Martin missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Bryant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Bradley Beal picks one up.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
O'Neal's check in for Abdul-Jabbar. The Clippers also making some changes. McAdoo comes in for Griffin, and John Wall subbed in for Garland. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
And with authority, Jamison leaps up for the rim before the defense has a chance to stop him.
Here's Shaq. Oh, the jam by O'Neal!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Now here's Leonard. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Martin Martin against Beal. Pass to Money. Back to Martin. O'Neal kicks to Martin. It's up a three. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. O'Neal's got 5 assists in the game. Ball passes to Jameson. Leonard, that's for 2. A rebound by the Lakers. Martin's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Puts it up from 15. The kid can't hit. Clippers trail by 15. It's tipped. Outside, Martin. Puts up a deep 3. O'Neal to the wing on the left. Lets a floater go. The shot by Bryant, no good. The Clippers shooting well, 50% from the floor. Leonard dishes to Jamison.
And Jamison is such a talented scorer. A forward who can get it done both outside and in. He's special.
At the line for the Clippers, Antoine Jamison. 2 seconds.
Take a break. Take a break.
First one falls for him. James checked in for the Lakers. And so he makes both from the line. Lakers leading by 13. Here's O'Neal. Outside, Bryant. Raises up. Oh, and wide open, nails the jam.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Now, here is Martin. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Martin against Wall. 13 feet away. O'Neal. Buries the deep ball.
This guy is on fire. Now, defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
Outside Leonard. 1:51 left in the fourth. Count the basket.
We are talking about a solid 230 pounds. Kawhi Leonard's strength and his frame allows him to get shots off under duress.
At the line for the Clippers.
And that one misses. Now Shaq. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Please welcome to the floor, the Lakers high squad. Let them hear you.
And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game money.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Lakers leading by 16. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. And stolen by LeBron. Bryant looking around for 3. Can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight will make it 46.
And on the season, this is going to be their third win in 4 games against this team.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Martin.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Got it to go off the glass.
Well, you look up at the scoreboard, the time remaining, this game is effectively over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
Here's McAdoo. Right side wall. And he drives in. Nice use of the glass on the finish. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Got it to go. Bryant with it. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Left side, Kobe. And he misses the J. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that about wraps it up. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Money.